Welcome back, everybody. Shane with 818 Custom Garage. We've got a good one here for you today. I really hope so. If you see our little guy back here, that's our awesome King Snake from DBR Chassis Dynamics. We've got a second chassis that we are putting together because this is probably one of my favorites. But the main reason is this guy here. Love it. It's running the Meus all aluminum isokinetic axles. They're awesome. They've been great, but Meus has the new injection molded nylon, basically plastic axles. So lose some weight. They're slightly different in how they're shaped and configured. I really like the idea. You know me, I run a lot of the injection molded Super 8s, the plastic on a lot of our SCX24 builds too, to keep the weight down, play around with bias. So we built this second King Snake chassis so that we can get these Meus axles on there. Let's go check them out. Follow along. Let's go have some fun. So let's get into this. Let's look at what we got here. I did pop that open real quick. Rear axle. Look at that. So you can see the cover is at a big angle. It's on the opposite side. So on the aluminum, you can see, if I can hold this right. Wow. The cover on the aluminum is in the, by the drive shaft. This is not, man. So let's see. I like that. I could see this maybe getting in the way a little bit right there, but not too, this was something that all of us kind of complained about. Like, feel like there could be a little bit better transition there on the aluminum. So this could be really cool. I love the fact they do has an aluminum cover. The Meus has the optional second hole for the link risers, which I like to use preferably. You can see I went into the upper link on this one, which I love. The Endura diamond axles do not have that, and I wish they did, because I like using that upper hole especially on the King Snake. So, and the Cardinal. I wish my Cardinal had that optional hole. So you never know, I might get a set of these axles. But all aluminum, it's all built into it. Super cool. The quality seems very good. The Super 8s, the quality of their injection molded plastic from Little Guy Racing Parts is phenomenal. I would put this probably right up there with it. Nice and smooth. So this rear axle is super duper nice. Really impressed with it. We are gonna throw the Endura underdrive gears in it. The front looks great too. I mean, it's super nice. Same thing where they did the aluminum cover, and they have the upper link arm mounts all built into the cover, which I really like that they didn't make it out of plastic, and it's built into the cover. Pretty cool idea. Comes with the big brass knuckles. It looks like the same knuckle, and the steering looks the same between the aluminum and the plastic version. So because I had built this steering up before I went to the 3Flow 9, we're going to use this one because this is, it's solid stainless steel. It's super nice. Comes with nice end links. So we're going to end up using the one that I built up. Comes with all the hardware. Super nice. One thing I did notice, it looks like they're using an O-ring instead of the double shim that a lot of people use, or that they used to use as well too. So it looks like they have an O-ring kind of to hold that gap in space. So, but man, super pumped. These look good. The only thing I'm going to do this front, I will pop it open. Just want to check grease, because I remember those didn't have a ton. I mean, they were fine probably. I always like to lube them up, make sure they're nice and good, especially with the new gears and stuff. Give them a little bit of extra lubrication to keep them cool. So we'll do that. Servo mount looks very similar, but it's different. So this section right here, see how it's really thin? It's a lot thicker. The bottom section on here is a lot thicker than that. But other than that, looks pretty similar in design. So I think that'll be good too. So just quick talk about the actual chassis that we're using. King Snake, of course. Those RC Steve 710. These are the flame titanium anodized ones. We got some Injora drive shafts like normal. This one is using a Hobby Wing Mini 24 setup. The kids are out here playing hide and seek, and yeah, so really pumped with it. And I tried to clean up the wiring. The motor for the quick run for the Hobby Wing setup is a bolt-in deal. I mean, yeah, you look at a lot of the TRX4M base Furetex and stuff, they have an adapter plate on them or something like that, and then they change the shaft and everything else. This thing's got a 2mm shaft, so it is bigger than a SCX24, which if you put it into an XCX24, you got to make sure you find a pinion or drill out the hole on the pinion. But I really like this combo setup. It works really well. I've used it in a couple other builds, really happy with it. So I was like, hey, I'm going to try it in here too. Of course, I think this motor's great. I would love to put a VTEC ESC in here too. Our other King Snake has that VTEC, and it is, oh man, it's so smooth. So typical R radio link. So we're gonna get this thing back together. We're gonna use a little guy Tremor V2 servo, because it is a really good servo. I like it a lot. The new version is really good. We're gonna do some Next Racing shocks, same shock setup. Drive shafts, wheel nuts. Oh, and then wheels and tires. We are using the J Concepts ruptures, just like we have on here. So same exact tire, same wheel, different version. This is the Little Guy Racing Parts, the 1552 Traverse MX, but in the raw machine finish. But man, they look polished. They look pretty sick. So I wanted to try something a little bit different, because we have the same wheel on here, just in the this is the, I can't remember, this is the gunmetal. I think this is the gunmetal. And then they also have like a dark gray too. So we've got that all set up. So we're trying to make them as close to each other as possible, to where the main variable is just the axles. So that's really where, that's really rare. That's where I wanted to go with this setup, and then go test them out. So we're gonna slam this thing together, get it all ready, and the next time you see them, you'll see them together, and we should be out on the rocks having fun. All right, Gage, where are we today? Flanagan, the home of Little Guy. Man, well, and it's pretty close. It's right in our backyard too. It's pretty close. So what do we got here today, Gage? Do you know what this is?
King Snake.
This is a DBRC chassis. This is the King Snake with the new plastic injection molded Meus axles. So we have the Meus aluminum axles on the other King Snake, right? So let's see how this guy does. He's a little bit lighter, but other than that, like we said, same setups, different ESC though. Gage is gonna drive, because we're trying to give Gage a bunch of practice today. Gives him some time. All right, Gagey, let's go.
I'm not moving.
You're moving.
There's no way.
Yeah, it was moving nice and slow.
Did you just see that? Like, bent to position.
Yeah, this thing's gonna do good. The last thing we'll do, nice, easy, crank it. Oh yeah.
How did it do that?
But dude, I'm telling you, these King Snakes, they are epic.
They're like bent to position. You want me to go out there?
Yeah. Come on over here. Actually, let's come over here, up and over this again, right here, the lip, so we can see the breakover.
No, look at that.
Turn. I just want to see how it does breakover wise. Oh yeah, see all that clearance? Nice.
It looks like it just walked over.
So Gage, what do you think? How do you think it's going to do on this?
I have no idea.
All right, guys. This is like a good test. Like, it doesn't look crazy, but it's a really tough transition. No, go backwards. Okay, back up. You got to go out wider, remember? There you go. So the reason I love this line is, like, the other King Snake rips up through this thing too. Like, this thing's just like it. This thing works so good. The King Snake works so good with these neck shocks. I love these axles. It's lighter.
It's so cool.
Man, look at that thing. It looks so good. So epic. Here, let's get a cool picture. All right, you want to bring him down here?
Final no, I'm just joking. There's 2 more. Dude, the shocks are just like, they're just like bend put into position.
This thing does so good. It just motors up everything.
Throttled through that.
Oh, look at how twisted up he is, Gage. You gotta slow down sometimes, dude. You can't just like totally throttle through everything.
He almost did everything throttled.
Oh my goodness.
That was so easy.
Oh my goodness, these things are so crazy. I wanna, like.
One day we should do like time limits, and
So
that
here,
would be the
hold
fastest one.
hold this guy. So, let's talk this. Our SCX24s. The only one that didn't like totally struggle over there, no, SCX24 was the comp frame.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the comp frame I have like totally dialed in, right?
This thing you haven't done anything to.
Well, but I based it off the King Snake, the other King Snake we have, which has tons of time on it too. So they're both dialed, right?
Yeah.
The Apex and the Gladius need a little bit of extra shock tuning.
Yeah.
And I think they'll be up there, but like, you don't have to do much with these things, and they work.
Dude, he like bent into position.
Yeah, they just go.
Like he just went over rock.
These are some of the best line killers out there. I'm gonna be honest. I know everybody's gonna flame me probably because I love our SCX24 based stuff, but the DBRCs, man, Davey Brooks, man, you killed it with this design. I mean, we've got 2 of them. We've got our what's the other one we have?
The Blue King Snake.
Well, we have the Blue King Snake, but what other chassis do we have from him? It's
Apex.
the
Apex?
no, the bird. What's the one that looks? It's green. Why am I going blank? It's pretty much a king snake. But the buggy.
Dang.
It's gonna blank me, and Davey's gonna probably kick my butt. I'll put it in the comments. It's just mind going bad. Gage, what do you think? Should we give this thing a little bit more of a challenge somewhere? Let's go try it.
Wait.
Okay.
I bet you do.
We're gonna give this thing a good climb because Gage likes to give it a good climb. That's easy. That was easy, except for the fact that he just turned into it and rolled it. But he caught it and then he kept it going. So what I think, Gage, is let's climb it. Let's climb the hard part. And the hard part is this line, Gage. It's coming up this. Coming up, you're gonna have to come up through here and up and over. Okay.
Watch my baby fly.
Yeah. Don't. You might not want. Yeah. See, you're not gonna want to just power everything, and you got to go to the left a little bit. Go around those. Now turn right. Less power, bro. See, you just ran yourself into the hole. Slow it down. Slow it down. Go to the left. You got to go around the holes. Turn left.
I have an idea.
There you go.
You want to switch?
Yeah, because you're just all throttle.
I'm not good with.
You're good. You're just not listening. This is going to be tough anyways. So. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
Oh. now I want to try the hardest stuff. Let's try it again, Gage. Oh, going too fast, Shane.
Try without the body.
I don't want to scratch it. Getting rolled over into that hole. And these are new tires too, so a little bit of braking, they'll do better. Yeah, this thing's gonna want to flip again.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be able to.
Let's try a really slow crawl. I just think it's too much. That's where a little bit more weight up front might help. What do you think, Gage? What do you think of this guy?
I think it's pretty cool.
King Sink, one of your favorites, do you think?
It rolled over that stuff.
Yeah, went over all that stuff. We could work on a little bit of climb with it, with some tuning, but I think it does a lot of good stuff very well. Man. And I like these axles. Actually, they're smooth. Like, they don't even look like they're grinding on anything yet. I like the weight. This thing performs just as good as the aluminum axle version. So I don't see why you could go with either one you want, really, right, Gage?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what do we say?
Sorry.
First we say bless you, then.
Thank you. Comment, like, subscribe, and thank you for all the support, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Man, nailed it.